Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary. Celebrity mess and just another video on Kevin Samuels. And I don't think I'm going to do another one because I'm just going to lay everything out. Follow me here. And I got a sneaky, suspicious feeling that you're going to hate what I'm going to say. And most people, especially whenever I speak, they don't like what I have to say. And so I ask people, do you want me to put sugar on it, or do you want me to just tell you straight out? So in this case, I'm not going to put any sugar on it because a lot of you have been having sugar in your ears so that you could hear what you like to hear. But you know, women, we've been sold a bag of lies and we ate it up because that's what we wanted to hear. And then when you turn around and look at your life to see how horrible it is, that it's everybody else's fault but yours. Yeah. And by Kevin Samuels passing, there's a big hole in this industry because he took a lot of hits for people that didn't want to deal with delusional, loudmouth, righteous, or how I call it, almighty righteous women, and who lived their life, and I'm speaking not only from experience but from what I see, who lived their life in a way of, this is how men are, it's true because I say so. And looking at it through the lens of a woman, what a man should be, without even talking to a man or even getting to know a man, how they operate. And that right there is it in a nutshell. Women, we do what we want to do without regard of the consequences. And once the consequences or the aftermath of how we lived our lives is like boom, then all of a sudden it's your fault. It's the same as, how can I say? Okay, this is a little it's a little offbeat, but it hits home. It's like a person who likes to drink. Not only drink, but drive. Drink and drive. And you drink and drive. Oh, I can do it because I say so. Get behind the wheel, start driving, and then hits a pole. That pole shouldn't be there because I say so. Get in front of the court, the judge. You hit that pole. You know, I can drink and drive. I've been doing it for a long time. I do my best driving while I'm drinking. You know, judge, you know. And then wonder why you're in jail. You were drinking and driving because you said so. I do it well because I say so. Well, when women live their life in a wild, especially promiscuous manner, I don't know when, no, actually I know when women started to act like men and live their life in a man's world. Look, women cannot do what men do. And what I mean by that is this. You can't be promiscuous, jumping in every bed. Okay. I was watching, I'm going to deviate a little bit, Maury Povich, who's a daddy. And this woman brought in 10 guys to be tested to find out who her child father is. She blew through 10 men in a small section of conception, which is normally a week. then tested all the men and still didn't find a father. She brought in 15 men, and the last one finally got him. Now, with that type of track record, what guy is going to find a woman like that marriage material? You can't. You can't. And then if you think that you can, you are sadly mistaken. I don't know what planet you're living on. Planet delusional? Goodness, I mean, men get away with that because men can, zip and zip. I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong. I don't think men being hoes, it's not a good thing. It's not a good look. Those guys are the guys that you hang out with, you cool with, but you don't see yourself settling down with. And if you do, you know what you're getting. You are basically getting a man whore. That's it. You can't make him be anything else other than what he is, and that is a whore, or as oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna bring my son in. Yeah, my son. Oh, a hoe. I called him a jigga-hoe. He had a different girl every day, but one thing he would say is this. He would say, I am not looking for a relationship. The only thing that I'm looking for is simply a friend with benefits. That's it. And I told him, stop doing that. Stop with the friends with the benefits mess, because you're going to cause yourself a whole lot of problems. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I was on, batting. Nope. But I digress. Let me pull myself back. So, when you live your life like a man, then guess what? You must but you're going to have to wake up in the bed of a whole mess. Especially when you bring children into your foolishness, into your folly thinking. Now children are going to have a father here, a father there, and that's a mess. And then most women do not make the fathers of their children responsible for what they brought into the world. But I don't like him. I can do better. He ain't nothing. He's some trash. He's some garbage. He's a deadbeat but damn it, you knew he was a deadbeat dad from jump, because he had other children that he wasn't taking care of. But we women have this little thing in our head. Our love can make him better. I can change him with my love. That's not how it works. Nope. It doesn't work. Especially if the man has resources. Oh, he wouldn't even give you the time of day. Coming with a whole bunch of kids or children. And that's what Kevin was telling us. Now, when somebody tells you the truth, listen to what they say and don't spend too much time with how they say it, because they have to say it in such a way to get you to listen. And women, come on now, we're hard-headed. We hear what we want to hear. We become emotional, irate, foolish, and how we want to sit there and beat somebody down because we don't want to look at the truth. Oh man, I can't believe I was going on like that. But back to what I was saying. There's a big hole, and Kevin Samuels did take a whole lot of hits, and he took those hits whether if you like it or not, whether if you would agree or disagree. If you disagree, the message more than likely wasn't for you, but it was for someone who needed to hear it. And even though I didn't agree with a lot of what he said, nine times out, because it really didn't pertain to me, but I'm just like, maybe he could have said it a different way, but then, maybe he had to say it in that way to get people to hear it. And ladies, a lot of you are delusional. A lot of you are delusional. And that's not a good place to be, especially mentally, to where you delude yourself in the lies you tell yourself. Okay, lying to someone is one thing, but damn it, lying to yourself is dangerous. It is so dangerous to where you will self-destruct. Stop lying to yourself. On that note, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I mean, because, he was batting 1,000. And now that he's gone, I don't know if anyone could ever take his place. I don't know if anybody wants to take his place. I don't know if anybody wants to take the backlash that he gets. I mean, oof. Alrighty, on that note, Big Girl Diary. If you like my content, please like, subscribe. If you think I am totally wrong and I need to shut my mouth, put something down in the comment section. And if you think that I'm on point, let's talk about it, and maybe I can expand it even further. But outside of that, I want to thank my subscribers. And I want to thank the passerbys. Hopefully you'll become subscribers. Most of all, thank you for stopping by.